Ever felt life pushing you to the edge? Every day a struggle, and your pain seeming meaningless? What if I told you that the very struggles you face could become the fuel to build your direction in life? This is the story of Sophia Rivers, a young woman who discovered how daily effort can turn hardship into a meaningful calling. Sophia Rivers was 24, living in a small coastal town where the sun kissed the ocean every morning, but her life felt nothing like sunshine. She worked at a local cafe, serving customers with a smile she didn't always feel. Inside, she carried a weight that seemed impossible to lift. Missed opportunities, a past full of setbacks, and dreams that always seemed just out of reach. She was smart, kind, and creative, yet struggled to find her direction. Each day blended into the next, leaving her exhausted and questioning her worth. Her friends told her to just relax, but she couldn't. Deep down, she knew she had more to give. She just didn't know how to unlock it. For years, Sophia tried to chase her dreams, but nothing seemed to stick. She wanted to be a writer, to create stories that could inspire people, but every attempt ended in disappointment. Her first manuscript was rejected. Her blog barely received any readers, and even small freelance jobs felt like uphill battles. The challenges became a familiar companion. Some nights, she'd stare at her ceiling, wondering if she was wasting her life. "Why am I even trying?" she whispered to herself, tears sliding down her cheeks. The harder she tried, the more setbacks she faced. Slowly, hope started to fade, and self-doubt whispered that maybe she was just not meant for anything meaningful. One rainy evening, Sophia walked along the quiet beach near her home. The waves crashed against the shore, relentless and unyielding, yet somehow beautiful. She realized something. The ocean didn't stop because of obstacles. It kept moving, wave after wave, shaping the shore over time. That night, she made a decision. She would stop waiting for inspiration, waiting for luck, or waiting for her struggles to disappear. She would start with something far simpler, but infinitely more powerful: consistent daily effort. Sophia set a schedule for herself. She woke up early every morning, even when her body screamed for rest. She wrote every day, even when her words felt clumsy or meaningless. She read books to learn, practiced her craft relentlessly, and tracked her progress with strict consistency. At first, it was painful. She wanted to quit almost every day. Every setback still stung, and the weight of past failures lingered. But she discovered a secret. Forming habits and staying consistent isn't about making life easy. It's about giving yourself the strength to keep moving forward when life is hard. Slowly, something began to change. Writing that once felt forced became a habit she looked forward to. Her skills grew, and small victories each day built momentum. The hardships that once felt crushing started to transform. They became fuel. Months of consistent effort taught Sophia a lesson she had never fully understood. Purpose isn't something that finds you. It's something you build, brick by brick, with patience, persistence, and dedication. Her struggles, every rejection, sleepless night, and moment of doubt, were no longer barriers. They were teachers, guiding her toward a life she could shape with her own hands. Habits had turned her chaos into clarity. They didn't erase the challenges, but gave her the power to channel them into growth and direction. 2 years after that rainy evening on the beach, Sophia held her first published book. Her hands trembled slightly. Her eyes glistened. Every late night, every setback, every tear had led to this moment, a tangible proof of her resilience and growth. The launch was modest, but the letters she received from readers touched her deeply. People told her how her words inspired them to keep going, to embrace their own challenges, and to find direction in their hardships. Sophia's journey showed that the path to purpose isn't sudden or easy. It's built one disciplined step at a time. The journey wasn't about avoiding hardship. It was about meeting it head-on, with courage and consistent effort, and using it to fuel something bigger than yourself. When you face your struggles with patience and commitment, you can turn them into a calling. You can transform setbacks into strength, doubts into action, and challenges into hope. Your hardships can become your power. Your struggles can become your story. Start today. Take one small step, be consistent, and let your challenges light the fire of your direction. Because consistent effort doesn't just change what you do, it changes who you become.